Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. So we gonna be talking about this thing that got the internet going crazy right now. Shout out to Rippa out the Melph, man. Shout out to that Melph. And we gonna be talking about the situation with Rippa saying he shut down the Magnolia for 45 days. My intake on the situation. Me personally, I don't feel like no man or no woman could shut down any project in the United States for that matter alone. I feel like the only people that can actually shut down any project in the United States is handled the federal government, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? The police, if need be. You know what I'm saying? SWAT team, something like that. But I think that Rippa actually meant what I think that Rippa actually meant by he shut down the Magnolia Project for 45 days was he probably was going back there looking for whoever he was looking for. What's up with it, brother? You already know Slum 1200 GGI mob shit. I'm a little late, you know what I'm saying, getting to this. You know what I'm saying? I've been under the weather for like 2 days, had a little stomach virus or something, but I feel like he didn't actually mean he shut down the whole project. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he was basically saying like he came back there who he was looking for 45 days and he ain't seen nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something that like that's like some city shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some NO shit where nigga be like, man, I shut that bitch down, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Monique? I see you GGI mob shit. But that's just like some NO, like a NO term, you know what I'm saying? Just like a nigga, just like some shit people use for saying like they came through and nobody wasn't out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely. They still do, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like a city term, you know what I'm saying? How people would be like, man, I came through and shut that bitch down, you know what I'm saying? Or I came through that bitch for a week straight, you know what I'm saying? Shut that bitch down. Nobody wasn't out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he was actually saying that he shut it down literally, meaning like, you know what I'm saying? He had the whole, you feel what I'm saying, project shook and nobody wasn't out, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he meant it in a sense, in that sense, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he actually meant it like that, like people actually took it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm quite sure he know that can't nobody shut down the whole project, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure that he know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm quite sure he didn't mean it the way that people interpret it, you feel me? He probably just meant he came through there, you know what I'm saying, for 45 days straight, and nobody wasn't through there who he was looking for, who it was on with him with, who he was beefing with, who he felt like it was on with, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, bro. I ain't saying listen, bro. Can't nobody shut down no project, bro. Nobody, bro. For you even think that, that's ludicrous, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what person in the United States could shut down? I'm talking about street person, somebody in the street that's in them type of situations, bro. Who could shut down a project, bro? Name one person never did it. Like, come on, man. Be for real. That shit cannot happen, bro. It would never happen. You know what I'm saying? Unless Hano shut it down. You feel what I'm saying? The SWAT team come through and shut it down. The feds come through and shut it down. Like something like that. But nah, no one man. It should have never happened. I just feel like he misinterpreted, or a lot of other people probably misinterpreted. Maybe he did know what he was saying and said it just like he meant. You know what I'm saying? Meant it just like he said it. But come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, I just feel like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they be, when they say they shut something down, they meaning like if they beefing with somebody and they come through looking for somebody and them people who they looking for not out there, they shut it down. You feel me? They feel like, man, we shut that bit down with nobody out there. You know what I'm saying? I came through there for a week straight, 2 weeks straight, and wasn't nobody out there. You know what I'm saying? Like on some shit like that. Because I know everybody know that nobody could shut down nothing that the government run or own for that matter. Come on, man. Safe Home, yeah, you know that Johnny Boo. Safe Home could shut that Joan down. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, them type of people, you feel me? But all them, that's law enforcement. Come on, bro. Like in any project you go in, bro. Like, come on, man. Like that's self-explanatory. Like, you feel me? Come on, that's in any project. Too many shooters and killers, bro. For anybody to shut down any project in the United States of America, bro. You feel me? You couldn't shut down a project in Africa if you tried. Like I said, it would take government officials to shut it down, bro. That's why I say he couldn't have meant it literally. You feel what I'm saying? Because anybody with they right sense, you know what I'm saying, know that no one could shut down a project, you know what I'm saying, by themselves, or for that alone, anybody in the streets trying to shut down a project. What's good, homie? I see you. What's popping, brother? I just felt like he couldn't have meant it the way he said it, you know what I'm saying? But like a nigga said, he should have been more clearer, you know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed, Skip a dog, though. Can't take nothing from Skip. You feel me? He from the shoulders with them things, and he gonna sling that bitch too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no skipper stepper. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. Can't take nothing from him. He gon' step too. Yeah, boy, cell phones was serious, boy. When they come through, everybody clean out. Everybody clean out when cell phone come through. So you remember your boy Determined Slim, huh? That boy searched for like 2 blocks straight. And whatever he find, you going down. See what I'm saying? Well, you know, hey, maybe he was, like I said, you know what I'm saying? He could have been saying the people he was looking for wasn't around none of those activities. Because, you feel me? Like, how could you be shutting down something that's actually, the function is taking place? Like, you feel me? If they have a DJ, it couldn't have been shut down because the DJ is actually happening. The DJ is in progress, so it wasn't shut down. You feel what I'm saying? So it would have to be the people he looking for wasn't out there trying to enjoy themselves, so nigga shut it down. You feel me? That's like if somebody, that's like if they have a DJ on a certain block. You feel me saying? That's like if they have a DJ on a certain block, and they have people beefing on this actual block where this DJ at. You feel what I'm saying? And none of the people from around there where the DJ at actually hanging on their block for the DJ. And the people who they beefing with actually sliding through there looking for them. If they not out there, what would that be? What would a nigga say? Man, we shut that bitch down. Them boy wasn't even at their own DJ. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that simple. You feel me? And people could have misinterpreted and blew the shit up like the man was saying. He actually shut down the whole project. You know what I'm saying? When it wasn't even that. But like I said, he could have meant that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just the way I took it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really read into the shit that deep to say that the man was saying he shut down the whole Magnolia. Like all the steppers in the project. Because I know that shit is impossible. So I took it as if he was saying the steppers he was beefing with wasn't around, so he shut it down. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just baked. You feel me? Maybe I'm just loaded tripping and, you know, took the shit the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I looked at it. I ain't look at it like he was saying he literally shut down the Magnolia. You feel me? I just feel like he was saying like he had the steppers who he was beefing with wasn't out. So he shut that bitch down because they wasn't hanging. Long live all of them, man. Long live everybody that lost their life and all this nonsense, man. All this senseless killing, man. That been going on over the years. You feel me? This shit been going on for decades. And it's like the shit crazy, man, because it's like that shit, if you really look at it, the beef still really very much alive. And that shit sad, man. Like, niggas going into niggas 50 and going into their 50s and, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and niggas still with the bull. Like, come on, man. At some point, bro, that shit gotta get tiresome, man. Like it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit pointless, man. That shit pointless. Cause at the end of the day, y'all know who winning, huh? Sure not us. Sure not us. We losing and we losing on every side of the field. As a people. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I be looking at all that shit like, man, nigga got a story to tell, man. Why not get together and, you know what I'm saying, tell these stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, get together and put some shit together. You feel what I'm saying? For the better good, you feel me? Get together, you know what I'm saying? Sit down, put y'all stories together. Let's sit down and put these stories together and get a lot of these young kids, man, and have them acting, you know what I'm saying? Get them some roles and playing this person and that person, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit wide open, man, but like, we rather beef with each other. You know what I'm saying? We rather tear each other down. As soon as we see one getting up, we rather try to tear him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit crazy, man. It's really like a never-ending cycle for real. And it shit be sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be getting on here, and it just be like, it be like the minute one person of color, bro, like, I don't care what section they from. You know what I'm saying? It could be a little clique from Dallas somewhere. You see one person go to popping, then all the people he was around go to hating on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like that shit just mad weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as somebody see you go to doing a little something, they ready to go to tearing you down. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we the only people that do each other that. That's the sickening part. Like, damn, man, nigga ever gonna change? You feel what I'm saying? Nigga ever gonna, like, get it right? Niggas ever gonna see past go? You feel me? Niggas ever gonna join up and pull their pants up and be like, you know what, man, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's like we got the lanes to do it, you feel me? Nigga can't be sitting around saying they don't got no way to do it because this internet a mug. You feel what I'm saying? It don't take for nothing for us to join up and go to work and together. Everybody else gonna follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, they doing it everywhere else. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about, man, you can see they got people blogging damn near in every state. And New Orleans, in every state, in every city damn near. New Orleans be the only spot where as soon as nigga go to doing something, the next nigga be ready to knock him down. Every time. Every time. It never fails. I'm talking about every time. Like, nigga would rather hate on you than to work with you. Like, that shit crazy. Like, you could really be a nigga blessing in disguise. And a nigga still wouldn't gravitate towards it because a nigga got too much hatred in their heart, dog. That's crazy, bro. Nigga would rather starve and sit there and hurt and let his family hurt because he can't put his pride to the side. So he'd rather let generations of his family perish and subject them to the same thing he done been through because why? Nigga can't pull their pants up and put their pride to the side. Tell me that shit ain't crazy. Man. It shit be crazy, man. It's like I be just thinking like, man, this shit wild, man. Like, this shit wild. That's it, bro. Ego and pride, bro. Niggas got too much of it. And the crazy part about it, bro, nigga can't do nothing but go up because we already down, bro. So it wouldn't hurt you to work with a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I never been afraid to say I don't know something. I never been afraid to take advice from somebody. I never been afraid to work with somebody. I never been afraid to be a worker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be a boss in every situation. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I know how to put my pride to the side. We've been fell victim to the plan, brother. It's all the way up if we stick together, bro. And they know that. That's why they do any and everything to keep us divided. No cap. But we too blind to see it. We rather just keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and looking for something as a crutch. Or looking for somebody to blame for our shortcomings and our failures. You hear me? Or it was my dad, it was my mom, it was him, it was her. You know what I'm saying? He the reason, she the reason. You know what I'm saying? This the reason, that's the reason. You know what I'm saying? When it's really you the reason. You really the reason. You the reason. You can't blame nobody but you. You the reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got people that play a hand in it, you know what I'm saying? But you always gonna be the reason. Because it's up to you. It's always up to you. It's always up to us, man. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of the bull. We've been killing each other, downing each other for too long. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like they never get the message. You feel me? Like all these eps I tell, all these eps, Johnny Boot tell, OG Giggity, this one and that one and this one and that one. What's the end result and what's the message in every ep? That jail. Either or. There's no happy endings and no eps. There's never a happy ending. And may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with all these men I speak on my channel. And may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with all the men I speak of on my channel family and their kids, their loved ones. Because that's what it be about with me, spreading awareness. You know what I'm saying? I don't get up on here and glorify none of the shit I talk about. Because a lot of this shit ain't caused nothing but pain, grief, and sorrow for a lot of us and a lot of our families. So there's definitely nothing to glorify and nothing we tell, nothing we speak on. You know what I'm saying? If you got common sense and got enough sense to pay attention to the actual message and not get caught up in the characters. Because that's what a lot of us do. We get so caught up into the characters to where we miss the whole message. But it's just like people just tend to like to blow a lot of shit out of context and just hype a lot of shit up, you know what I'm saying, for clicks and likes and views and all this dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? When if you really got common sense, you know that. You know that. Because can't nobody do that. Exactly, bro. You've been losing friends since 87, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walk light, bro. May the Creator continue to be with you on your journey. Cause I already know how you be feeling, bro. Cause I be feeling the same. You know what I'm saying? That shit have a nigga with anxiety, PTSD, you know what I'm saying? Insomnia, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like our lives be compatible to people in the walk. You know what I'm saying? We be going through more shit than a lot of these veterans and these soldiers out here. We done seen more debt than half of them. And me, I'm sick of this shit. I just be sick of all the shit. Like all the bullshit. It's just like it's time for us to start working together and sticking together. You know what I'm saying? We got too much talent down here, too much potential. You feel what I'm saying? And it all go to waste because of niggas' ego and their pride. It is worse than some of these third world countries because our shit have been compared to a lot of third world countries. And this ain't nothing but a city. A small city. You know what I'm saying? And we done got compared to third world countries. You feel me? We done got compared to Afghanistan and, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Jamaica and shit like that. Like, come on, man. For a city to get compared to stuff like that, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And it's really a bunch of egotistic maniacs running around. That's what our city full of. A lot of egotistic maniacs with firearms. Real talk. But me, I just hope a lot of us put our pride to the side, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we really got to start yelling. You feel me? Put your egos in your pockets, pride to the side, and put the guns down. You know what I'm saying? That's the motto, man. Egos in your pocket, pride to the side, and guns down. Yeah, it's the youngsters because they don't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? They looking around at a lot of grown men fussing on the internet. You feel me? Talking about this one, talking about that, and how we gonna lead? We doing the same thing they mama sitting around doing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing the same thing they mama sitting around in the kitchen and the living room doing. Gossiping about this one, gossiping about that one. You know what I'm saying? How they supposed to take niggas serious? How they supposed to take a nigga serious when you might be up here talking about you might be dropping some real jewels. You feel what I'm saying? Some shit they need to hear. Then they turn around and see you on here fussing with another nigga the next day. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about this, that, and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it be, bro. You got to focus on you and a lot of the youth. You got to focus on your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Your family, your well-being, and you got to focus on the youth, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You feel me? But if a lot of us squad up, you know what I'm saying, and put our egos to the side, bro, pride to the side, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll make a lot of progress, you know what I'm saying? Because we'll at least have enough patience to hear each other out without getting in our feelings. You know? It always start at home. Always. I appreciate you too, my brother Don Julio. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had to line myself up, man. I left a little something right there. My shit a little dark. You hear me? You know. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I only be trying to spread awareness and positivity, man. I don't be trying to get into all the, you know what I'm saying, negative bull. You feel me? I'm really on a different vibration, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really trying to change the frequency. And the only way we could do that, you know what I'm saying, is by working together. You know what I'm saying? We could change the narrative, you feel me? For sure, brother. You already know. You got the number. You already know. Spread the deen, convert the youth, for sure. But we got to spread self-awareness and self-knowledge first, my brother. With that comes the deen. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I got into the deen. I started learning more about my origin, you know what I'm saying? And less about what they want me to know. Less about what they was giving me to learn and more about what I wanted to learn, you feel me? I had to dig into my family history, my origin, you know what I'm saying, and read more about our story, our history, you feel me? Ancient literature, you know what I'm saying? I had to dig up a lot of that, you feel me? I had to go all the way over there to Africa, you know what I'm saying, read a lot of their literature, you feel me? Then I had to come back over here and find a lot of our ancient literature, you know what I'm saying? In order for me to see that, you feel me? For me to learn my true origin, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm Native American, you know what I'm saying? I'm full-blooded. None of my people came off the boat. We all full-blooded. For sure. Creole to the bone. The copper-colored man. You hear me? I ain't no black man. I'm a colored man. For sure. I know mine. But that's what it's about, man. Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? Once you got that self-awareness and that self-knowledge, you feel what I'm saying? Then you move better, you feel me? You view a lot of shit different, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Keys, you right there. You right there. They used to have the donuts on the stove, you heard me, by L. For sure, Mark. You already know, brother. Don't forget minimizing for sure, rich kid. Life is about simplifying for sure. Oh, for sure, Mark. You know, I'm going to stay on my square, brother, all day. I just need a lot of y'all to stay guarded, man. That's all. Stay guarded. Yeah, they switched it, bro. It used to be right there what he's saying on Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Well, no, that wasn't Keys, bro. I'm slipping. Keys always have been on Robinson in Louisiana. What you talking about, that's Lee's, you feel me? The little store you talking about on Robinson in Washington, that was Lee's. Keys have always been on Robinson in Louisiana. Yeah, you stayed right there by Ellery now, by the little purple store. Where the Chinese people had the purple store at right there next to Dr. Brown. I already know where you at with it. That's what Keys is at down that way. You on the other end by the church. Yeah, that's Louisiana. They had the purple store right there. Then they had Keys. You know what I'm saying? The purple store was in the middle of Ferret. It was the Brown Derby on Ferret, Louisiana. Then when you pass up the Brown Derby and you get in the middle of the block, they had a little purple store. It burned down. Like Chinese store, you know what I'm saying? Then they had Keys. You feel me? No, that bit been closed. It turned into something else. They had turned into something else, you heard me? I forgot what it is now. But I know on the corner where the Brown Derby at, that's like Mint's Dentistry. It be on TV and shit. Your boy who played as Deadpool, you heard me? That's his dentist. Nigga played on Green Lantern as L. Jordan too. I forgot his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about though. You know what I'm saying? They don't be banging with me like that, Johnny Boo. They don't be dropping them super chats on a nigga like me like they supposed to, you understand? They don't be hitting me with them super chats. My dude Juno, he be coming through, blessing my game. Every time he come through, he hit me up, you know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Yeah, they used to be chopping them dogs up, serving them dogs to, you know what I'm saying? That's why they had all the dogs on the roof, bro. You feel me? That's where they used to keep them at. Feed them, you know what I'm saying? Get them fat, get them ready for the kill, then bring them down, you know what I'm saying? And hit them up in the kitchen. There you go, you heard me? You got your orange chicken, you know what I'm saying? Your bourbon chicken, you know what I'm saying? And et cetera, you feel me? Sesame chicken, you know? Come on, man. You know, one thing, bro. Back in the Gap, before they started getting all them little stores, they used to be having buku stray dogs running around, you heard me? Like when I was small. Man, next thing you know what I'm saying? They don't got no strays no more, you hear me? All the little Chinese kitchens and shit, they done cooked them up and served them to everybody. You hear me? You don't see no more strays running around. You hear me? I appreciate that, Johnny Boo, brother. You don't see no more strays running around no more. You hear me? Nigga, they ate all them things up over the 90s, you hear me? Straight up. Think about it. Now they went with the move on all the pigeons. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no more dogs no more to eat. Now they got the pigeons. You feel me? You don't see the pigeons no more. Now you be seeing crows and them seagull looking ass birds, you hear me? Stop playing. Y'all talking about that Chinese food be good. Yeah, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no packs of strays no more. I'm telling you, bro. They didn't win with the move. Gobble, gobble. You heard me? Straight up. Think it's a game. They filleting all them things. You heard me? Straight glazing them things up. Sitting them in the window. Got them looking good, good, good. You heard me? Giving you samples and everything. Here, taste. Good, good. Hurry up and bite. You already knew. Y'all got me chosen bad, bad. You heard me? Y'all got me chosen bad like that there. For real, though, boy. I used to have bcuz strays running around. I remember that. They don't got no more strays now. No more strays. This for them nights when all we had was egg and rice. I looked my fam right in the eye and said, one day we gonna get right in our love. Nigga say, this for all them nights when all we had was egg and rice. I looked my fam right in the eye and say, one day we gonna get right in our love. There they go again. Black flag, you know it's them. Nigga say, fried dog paws and cat fried rice. Boy, you here. Yeah, the kitchen still open in Keys, boy. Keys done expanded. They got a couple of stores. They got the store on Louisiana and on Robinson. Man, I appreciate that super chat, man. I appreciate that, man. Alhamdulillah. I appreciate that, brother. For sure. Jazakallah. I appreciate that. But yeah, Keys got a couple of little spots now. They got the spot on Louisiana and Robinson. They bought the other spot from the Brown Derby. You know, when the Brown Derby moved off of Ferret, they moved on what that is, Baron in Louisiana. Keys just bought that too. So they got the spot on Baron in Louisiana. They got the spot on Robinson in Louisiana. They got another spot. I think they got like 2 spots across the river too, and they got another spot downtown. For sure, brother. I appreciate you. Here for the comments. I appreciate that. Alhamdulillah. Jazakallah. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate them blessings. Food store across the river, I don't know. They probably do got that too, because like I said, they didn't expand it. Like Keys done bought a lot of stores. They buying a lot of people out. They definitely buying a lot of people out. The Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, man. I'll be right back, man. I got something else I want to share with y'all and talk about with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Y'all stay plugged. GGI mob shit.